I almost died a couple of days ago, and I'll tell you guys the story in today's video while showcasing to you my new Garen build. Absolute crazy build. I also have some pictures to show you guys about what I'm gonna talk about. And yeah, get your snacks. This video is gonna be interesting. I'll take you through my journey of what happened a couple of days ago that actually could have cost me my life. So let's get started. First things first. What are we actually going to talk about gameplay-wise in this video? My camera is messing with me as well. We're going to talk about Garen, and specifically full damage Garen. We're not going to go any tank item or anything like that. I'll show you guys exactly how to play with this playstyle. So first things first, I'll just show you the build. So you're going to go for Boots of Dynamism, and you're going to go for Ravenous Hydra or Dynamic Hydra. The boots are called Dynamic, but basically Ravenous Hydra on top of it. I'll tell you all why. First item, Eclipse. Extremely important. And during the gameplay, I'll show you why this is so good. Second item is going to be a Serpent Fang. More often than not, you're going to need anti-shield. Otherwise, you could even go Duskblade for the burst damage. But I assure you, like 80% of the games, you're going to need a Serpent Fang. Next item, Cyrodiil's Grudge. The point is, your third ability is going to slow the enemy. They cannot escape you. This is also a mandatory item. And then here it becomes situational. Again, more often than not, you're gonna need armor penetration, or sorry, anti-heal, that's what it is, anti-heal. So you're gonna get, what is it called? You're gonna get the Executioner's Calling early on if you need anti-heal, and then later just finish this item, the Chempunk Chainsword. Lastly, Guardian Angel. Maghma Mortius is another item you wanna build if you're against heavy AP. Another item that is interesting is the Sundered Sky. If you feel like you're in a game where you're not necessarily providing the most value with your third ability, but more with your first ability, then the Sundered Sky is going to be a great item. Like, buy the Sundered Sky. Man, this camera is so tiring of this camera. Stop messing with me. Sundered Sky is going to be a great item to do a lot of burst damage as well. I buy this too against a lot of squishy champions. You don't need Black Cleaver. By the way, this video is before the Garen rework, but after the rework, it's gonna be even better, this build, just so you know. So like after the rework, this is all gonna be even better. Slightly better, I would say. Not like a lot better, but like slightly better. And the playstyle is not gonna change at all. The only thing that's gonna change is the fact that you don't even have to keep enemies on the edge of your third ability anymore. So it's gonna be even easier to play this build with the reworked Garen. So yeah, for the runes, funnily enough, you may be thinking like, what the hell is Ari doing here? Like it has to be a misclick, right? Like, you know, we're gonna go Grasp or something. No, you go Ari. You actually go Ari. Let me tell you why. You can go Phase Rush, sure, but Ari is actually gonna do a ton of damage. Ari is so good, and during your third ability, Ari is gonna do damage twice. The reason why we go Ari is because it actually skills quite well with AD. This build is gonna give you extremely high attack damage. Like, every item gives you a ton of attack damage, you know, 30, 60, 50, 40, and then here 45 and another 40. Like, you get a lot. And then of course we have Gathering Storm as well. You're gonna get the maximum AD really. So that's why Ari is gonna scale a lot. Fleet Footwork, no, because you have no mana. Grasp of the Undying, playable, you're gonna be tankier with it, but Ari just does more damage. It contributes to your one-shotting potential. First Strike, not worth it, because it's almost impossible to consistently proc the First Strike, because enemies will likely hit you before you go in. So you go Ari. You actually go Ari. Here we go for Gathering Storm. You know, we're gonna get a lot of AD. Your third ability skills extremely well with AD. Oh, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Second one, Giant Slayer. To be able to take down tanks. Cup of Grass is completely useless because you're gonna ult enemies when they're low, and just don't go Cup of Grass, it's not useful. Legend Bloodline to heal a little bit, and then Second Wind, very important to win your lane. For the spells, you go for Flash and Ignite. So that's it about the build. Let's now get into the first gameplay. I have two gameplays. This is the first one, but I'm sure you guys are more interested in my story. Let's talk about it. I nearly died. What was it, like 5 days ago or something? I first want to see if something is going to happen level 1, because with this build, I make a lot of plays level 1. You have to understand, this build that I just gave you is an early mid-game build. Falls off late game. You can still carry with it late game, but you need to remember you are going to be one of the strongest early mid-game champions, especially mid-game, in the game basically. I don't want to I don't want to show you pictures now because I feel like something may happen in this lane right now. Let's level up. If he goes in, he actually went in. Yeah, I will just... Ignite? Ignite? I think he's dead. I think... Oh, the Ari! Oh, he took the heal. He took the heal. Oh no, I think I'm dead. He could have... I think he could have killed me. Oh my god, that was close. I dodged it, nice. I just want to find a moment where I can show you guys some of the pictures before telling you my story. So for the people that saw my community post, I was in a car accident. My car crashed. And I am okay. I just want to let you guys know that. So to tell you what happened, and this is crazy, and if you're the type of person that, you know, gets traumas quickly or gets scared of stuff quickly, then I would highly suggest you to get off this video right now, because you may be scared forever to drive a car if you listen to my story right now. So, you know, every person that has a driver's license, you kind of trust a car, right? Like, you step in a car and you think by yourself, I have to pay attention. Oh my god. You think to yourself, I have to pay attention to the road, right? Like, I have the responsibility to pay attention right now. And it's important, right? Because lives are in danger, especially when you're driving very fast. And not only for you, other people's lives, right? Like, there's other people in their car with families, with kids, little kids. Of course, you're really gonna have to pay attention. You know, don't drink any alcohol before driving. Don't do any drugs. Don't do... I actually went Cup of Grass this game, by the way, because they were all squishy. But yeah, to continue my story, you have to be careful, right? Because you're playing with lives. You're playing with lives. It's not a joke. You're driving a car. So of course, when I drive, you know, I follow the rules of the road. I never drink or anything like that. And then this happened. This is my Golf 2 GTI. This happened on the highway. So let's talk about it. What happened? How did I crash my car? Like, am I not able to drive or anything like that? Okay, so I was driving my car, you know, my almighty car, and my friend was sitting next to me, and I was driving, and suddenly on the road, like, the road kind of changed. There was a different, is it called pavement? Basically, the road became a little bit different. The moment the road became different, my car started to vibrate. Like, I'm driving and then like this happened. So naturally, I thought there's something wrong with the road. Like, what is this? What is going on? Like, you know, trembling like this. So I quickly said, oh, look at this game, by the way. I quickly told my friend, like, this road feels weird. So then, of course, I let go of the gas to slow down, because, like, the car is trembling. I wanted to go to the right, to the other road, to, like, slow down and see what the hell is going on. The moment I did this, like, I don't even know exactly when, but the moment to me it felt like I did this, my car just swept to the right. From the road, boom, onto that metal railing. Just no control. It swept off. I tried to steer it back or whatever. Fully, head first, into the metal thing. And it took like half a second. I thought I would die. Like, it genuinely felt like right there that I would die. Me and my friend, luckily, you know, we were not too injured. Like, I have a, in Dutch we call it hersenschudding. It's like when your brain gets shaken up, you become dizzy and then you see a little bit weird and all of that. I have that, but it's nothing serious. My friend, so in my car I have these, what are they called? Belts. Like 2 here and 2 here. So it's 4 belts, very thick belts. And my friend has like blood marks here because the belts, he smashed so hard into the belts, he has blood marks. And then after we crashed, by the way, let me show you. After we crashed, a truck hit our car as well. Luckily not too hard, but Here we go. So now you're thinking, like, what am I talking about? How did the car just sweep off the road? You know, how does that happen? I had to have made a mistake, right? So the trembling, the vibrating of the car was not the road. My wheel came loose while I was driving 100 kilometers an hour. My wheel, the left front wheel, came loose while I was driving 100 kilometers an hour. And the moment I think that I was trying to steer to the right to go to the other road to like slow down, the wheel collapsed on itself. So while I was going like 90, 95, 100 kilometers an hour, don't know exactly, this happened to my wheel and the car just flew off the road. There was a single bolt that went loose. One bolt in the whole car and it caused this big accident. One bolt. And it's just crazy to me that imagine if this happened next to a river. Because we barely got the doors open. I want you to understand, we barely were able to push the doors open. And my car has like a roll cage in it. I don't know what it's called in English, but you can see I have all these metal rods in my car that kept us safe. These metal rods will keep you safe during an accident. But like imagine if we hit a tree. Because if you hit these metal things on the side of the road, they will hold off a big part of the impact, right? Because they're built for crashes. Imagine we crashed. My biggest concern, imagine I crashed into a car with like a family or something. And when I say that, it still kind of hurts me. Or like imagine if I was driving with my mom or with like a girl or because let me tell you something else. It gets so wild, it gets crazy. The ambulance came and they told me and my friend, they told us like, you know, you guys have muscles, and they took like good muscles. You work out. They took major part of the impact. If you didn't have muscles, if you didn't work out, it would have been a lot worse. You would have very likely broken like a couple of bones. Now, of course, my mom, for example, she doesn't work out like I do. So imagine if this happened with my mom in the car, because I have driven with my mom in the car. Imagine someone else in my car, right? Like these are thoughts that are running in my mind. And then the worst thing that I was thinking about, I thanked God that I didn't hit another car with like a family or with like someone that got a trauma, because luckily only this truck hit me. It was just two dudes and they just hit me very lightly. Imagine if I caused a terrible accident for someone else. These are things that are running in my mind, right? I'm not even really thinking about myself or my friend. Because like, thinking about it, my car is a lot safer than most cars. I don't have an airbag, but like, the cage and all of that. It was pretty bad, right? Like, all of this was pretty bad. So my car got taken away from the highway. And it's total loss. Like, I lost my car. My car is worth like 8,000 euros, and it's a pretty big financial loss for me. But I'm just happy that I'm still going strong. My friend is okay. Everyone around me is okay. I'm just very thankful for living in a country like the Netherlands, where we have the metal rails on the side, where we have police, where we have ambulance helping you. It's just such a blessing, extreme blessing. And I'm thankful that we came out of this like this, because thinking about it, my car was a ticking time bomb. A bolt was loose in a place you can never check, you can never see. The only way to have ever seen it, if you could even see it, because it's also possible due to erosion or whatever it's called, that just suddenly something breaks loose. It was like all above my tire. I think it's called the suspension. I mean, whatever, but it's crazy to me that a car can just fail you. It's like, a plane can fail you too. This is how some plane crashes happen. This is how car crashes can happen. Now, of course, car crashes happen because of people being idiots, but you also have crashes like this, where your car fails you. So, You know, when you think about that, and when something like this happens to you, like to me right now, I've lived my life. In my 24 years of life, I've never had a moment where I felt like, you know, I'm in danger, like my life is in danger. Of course, you know, I've had moments where I was like fighting a person, where, you know, maybe he's gonna pull a knife on me, you know. Of course, there have been moments where like I'm driving, or like I'm on my bicycle and a car hit me or whatever, but like it was nothing major, right? Like I never thought by myself I could have died. Never have I ever had something in my life where I thought I could have died. Or like I could have caused someone else to die. Stupid camera. Until this. But it's not even me, it's just fate. Fate. Things can happen. If you're outside, a tree could fall on top of you. Someone could come and shoot you. You could get a heart attack. All of these things are obvious, right? We all know about this, but like, it really does happen, you know, and it'll happen to you, to maybe someone that's close to you. May happen to you. It may not happen to you. It may happen today. It may happen while you're watching this video. It may happen tomorrow, or it may happen in 5 years. And what I want to tell you guys, like for real, and this is like really for real, you know, make the best of your life. Because you never know. You never know if your car fills you and it just throws you in a river and you just drown and you die. You never know. And something else that I have to say, and again, I don't know if this would have prevented my accident, but like, I get my car, you know, my car gets checked, but get it properly checked. And especially please, like, pay extra for this. Check your wheels, check your front wheels. If a back wheel flies off, you can save it. Like you will be able to save it due to how it all works. But if a front wheel gets messed up, or like the steering, what is it called? Like the steering thing, the metal steering thing. When you steer, the metals change the wheels. These things, they can absolutely not break. Please get them properly checked, especially if you have an older car. But even a modern car could fail you in that way. The chances are minuscule, right? Like, you can win a lottery as well. But a lottery is not going to kill you. A car like this will. So, that's what happened to me. I'm also glad that I'm not traumatized. You know, of course, this all shocked me a lot, but I'm still, you know, I'm able to drive a car. I'm fine. Like I drove not my car. I don't have a car anymore, but I drove a car the other day. I'm okay. Like for me, it's okay. I just lost a little bit of faith in cars, and I'm gonna check it a lot more. But I am fine. But let's just say this was a pretty crazy event that happened in my life, and it's a pretty big financial hit as well. Because, should I share the news with you guys right now? I'll show you guys this good news. I just bought a house, and that's great news, right? Like, I bought a house. I finally bought a house. Buying a house costs a lot of money. I have money, so it's not a problem. But now I also lost my car, and the truck got, you know, the truck, I have to pay for the truck. I'm not sure if I'll let insurance pay for it, because here in the Netherlands, if insurance pays for it, your insurance becomes a lot more expensive, naturally. So this whole accident is gonna cost me like probably at least 10,000 euros, maybe even more, because I lost my car and I'm gonna have to pay for that truck and some other accommodation that I got because my car got pulled away and all of that stuff. Then again, you know, money is just money. I'll pay it. It's fine. You know, I still have enough to get my house and everything. Of course it sucks. It really does suck. But I'm just happy that I came out of this properly. That I'm still able to do what I love. Still able to hug my mom, you know, still able to... Glad my friend is okay, you know, and just crazy, wild, absolutely wild situation. The adrenaline was just through the roof. Just... I cannot explain to you how it feels to crash like that. I cannot put it into words. Actually, I can. Just imagine yourself driving a car, and and you have 1 second where like your car starts to vibrate like this, and you're like, this road feels weird, and then and the way it felt, like, it's, how do I say this? It's comparable to if you like sit in a roller coaster and you're like sitting still and suddenly the roller coaster takes off. You can compare that feeling, but then first thing, you don't expect it to come, because if you're sitting in a roller coaster, you're bracing yourself. And secondly, you're crashing. You're not just in a roller coaster, you're actually, with that speed, you are crashing into something. And like you crash, boom, you know, boom, you go, it's really a hard hit. It's like a lot harder than you could maybe compare it to, like, what? Maybe if you, what can I compare it to? If you've ever fallen off of like a 3 meter, or like, I think it's like 8 foot height, not that much, like 2 meter height on your back, maybe like that hit, maybe something similar to that. That's what it feels like. No, it's a lot faster. It's like, it's wild how hard it is to hit. And the feeling of like I'm about to die is not good. It's not a nice feeling, let me tell you that. It's, oh my god, look at this gameplay, look at this gameplay. You know, basically I was the Garen right here. Ah, she killed me. I remember how shocked I was. Not like traumatized shock, but shocked of like, how did this happen? Because of course when the crash happens, you don't really think of like, you know, that your car failed you like that. Like, how did this happen, right? Like, how did this happen, was I thinking, like. And then me and my friend were looking at the car, and then we saw that wheel. Because I actually hit the car on the other side, like on my friend's side. So why is the wheel like that? I didn't even hit that wheel on the side. And then it occurred to me that this is what happened. After analyzing the car, we noticed that the bolt went loose and all of that. And we even asked the guy to take a look as well, that you know, is very handy with cars. My friend is also very handy with cars, but like another, like a second opinion, and he said the exact same thing. So if you're a mechanic watching this, please don't use weaker bolts than the recommended bolts. Always use the recommended or even stronger. I know it's more expensive, I know you're gonna make less money, but please, you're playing with people's lives. Ridiculous, ridiculous. So, let me see, have I shared everything about this story? I think I did. I think I can let this story rest right now. This also makes me appreciate, you know, what I do a lot more with you guys. Because, like, imagine, that could have been my, you know, it could have been the end of it, right? Like, this could have been the end of my YouTube channel. You know, some of you guys will probably be sad about it, and then after like a couple of weeks you would forget about me. I would just be gone from this world. My family would be devastated, dude. Oh well. Oh well. Let's now focus on the video. I just wanted to tell you guys this story. Hopefully you'll get something good out of it, you know. Yeah. Maybe because of these preventive measures that some of you guys are gonna take because of this video, you would, you know, you're not gonna get into an accident you would otherwise get into. I really hope something good comes out of this. Just a net positive to the world. Just please, safety above everything. I don't care about money. You shouldn't care about money. And it's not even that I what can I say? I did get my car checked, but just it was not enough, or I was just unlucky. Because as I said, this can also happen with a car that is checked. Because like as I said, due to erosion or whatever, things can just get loose. So this is what life is. As I said, you can just get unlucky. Yeah. So I have another gameplay for you guys in this video. The video is not over. Let's first take a look at how much damage I did this game. And then for the second gameplay, I'm fully gonna pay attention to it. And I'm gonna properly commentate on it. And the second gameplay is a game that I played today, so I fully remember that game. So let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that during this game before moving to the next one. Next one is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Let's take a look. Come on. Why did I not click on continue? There we go. I did 47,000 damage. Ooh, look at that. Okay, so let me move to the next gameplay, which is gonna be over here. I played this game today. Let me just move my camera. Buffed Evelyn. Enemies pick Buff Evelyn. Also, the enemies picked Darius. His name is Dunk Darius, so it's gonna be a main Darius player. So I'm playing against a main Darius. And yeah, this is in the current patch, this one. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Darius is a counter. You have to be very careful against Darius. By the way, give this video a like if you want to support the channel. It really does help a lot with the algorithm and all of that. Also, put down a comment. You know, I'm giving away 3 skins this month like I do every single month. Just put down a comment. Let me know your thoughts. If you have any questions, you know, anything you have to say, just put it down in the comments. So about Darius, you want to be very, very careful because Darius beats Garen. And the only way you can beat Darius, there's actually 2 ways. Number 1, you want to do small trades with him. Just burst him down. Number 2, if you ever do a long fight, you better make sure you're gonna kill him. Because if you don't kill him, you're never out-trading a Darius in a long fight. Because when he gets his full Noxie and Might stacks, you will always lose that fight. So here you can see I'm just doing a short trade, boom boom, and I'm running out. And now I am gonna heal up, he's not. This is essentially how you win. I'm fighting him here because Pantheon is close, so I thought by myself this is gonna be the easiest kill ever. Pantheon is not flashing over the wall, unfortunately. I really don't know what this Pantheon is doing. I'm telling him like, bro, come, what are you doing? Just go in. Yeah, this Pantheon was terrible. He didn't even get his full empowered attack on him. Terrible Pantheon. You'll see, this Pantheon was absolute useless. My Seraphine mid lane, absolute useless as well. You will see, this game was just the most tilting game ever. He says, my bad notification. Whatever, for me, I saw enough. Like, I know I cannot trust this Pantheon. He's probably going to be a terrible player. So I'm not going to try to make, you know, these more advanced types of dives with him anymore, because it's just not going to work. And you'll see, people are going to start trolling in my team. I really don't know what's wrong with the player base of these people just trolling randomly. I just don't understand it. Okay, we're coming back to lane, and I'm just thinking by myself, how am I gonna kill Darius? Because clearly if this guy has Dunk Darius in his name, so he's probably gonna be a good Darius, is what I can assume, right? Like, it's gonna be a main Darius, so naturally you're gonna have to be a little bit more careful, because a main Darius is gonna be better than your average Darius player. The problem is, Darius can hook you, exactly. So here you can see Darius hooks me, so I'm running away. And I didn't even out-trade him, because like, you just don't beat Darius. You just don't. I'm like desperately trying to do damage to him. But again, he's gonna hook me maybe. However, I feel like I can kill him. Boom and boom. There we go. So the only reason to take a longer fight is to kill him. And there you could see, you know, I noticed, hey, he's getting pretty low. I can kill him. And that's exactly what I did. Especially when you silence him, he's not gonna be able to ult you. So make sure that during your silence you kill him, so he has like no counterplay at all. Once you get ahead of him, it becomes a lot easier though. Because now that I'm ahead of him, I can fight him a lot easier. I'm gonna have more items than him. So in lane, I should be able to win trades. Again, remember, I don't win long fights. Oh, he flashes. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead here. Pantheon ults in. He's probably just gonna die as well. What is that like? Here you can see this Pantheon is just... I really don't know what this Pantheon is doing. But unfortunately, he just gave Darius another kill. I got ganked by Evelyn. You can't really do anything about that. Evelyn will just gank you. You can't see her. You can put down control wards, but of course you can't have control wards everywhere. So I switched to control ward. Oh, come on. This Lux is gonna be so annoying in this game as well. So the way the power spike goes with this build is level 1 you are one of the strongest champions. Mid game you are even stronger. Late game you start to fall off. The reason is, in the late game you are still able to one-shot people. However, bruisers and tanks are gonna be able to tank your damage. And not only that, you are gonna be super squishy. You're gonna get one-shot, even through your second ability. Again, here you can see I'm simply just trading. Yeah, I dodged this hook right there, and I dodged his first ability. I'm just doing small trades. Now his cooldowns, his abilities are on cooldown, so you can see I am quickly doing some damage to him. I can easily out-trade him because his first ability and his third ability are on cooldown. That was the reason I took that fight. So you have to play around the enemy cooldowns as well in lane. Most top laners, you can just run them down, by the way. Darius is one of the worst matchups, just so you know. Like, the way I'm playing this game is really, really safe. Like, normally I never play safe like this. Never. I'm gonna try to stop Evelyn from taking this. I am pretty strong, so like, my team could take the dragon, and maybe if I can keep her off. Yeah, there we go. She flashed away, I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna flash after her, because I'm gonna die. Instead, I'll just flash away from the Darius because he's just gonna kill me. Okay. They did get the Herald though, unfortunately. Man, this Pantheon is... I don't know what he's doing. Silence ult? Evelyn killed me before my ult. I think they can't kill Darius. These were the two useless players, by the way. The Seraphine and the Pantheon were the useless players in our team. You'll see. You will see. Let's just farm the lane. Oh yeah, you push waves so fast as well. You know, with this build, your third ability just one-shots waves. See, normally I would just run behind this turret and kill whoever was coming to me, but you can't kill Darius. Darius, no. If he hooks me, it's a problem. So I gotta maintain adequate distance. Okay, he's gonna hook me here maybe. Actually, Evelyn is close. I gotta be careful. I think I missed the fact that Evelyn was here. What am I doing? That was really stupid of me that I got too close. By the way, guys, if you want to get coached in Wild Rift, you know, I coach people in Wild Rift. Reach out to me via Discord, via Twitter, via Instagram. All of the links are in the description. Ask me about coaching. I'll explain to you how it all works. Give it a try. You know, you can get one coaching session with me. See how it all goes. See how you like it. And basically, we're gonna sit together, look at your gameplay, and I'll tell you what you need to improve on. And I'll tell you like all of the mistakes and everything, and just coach you to get better at the game. I coach all levels. Ult, very nice, huge, beautiful, and the Eclipse shield saved me as well. So if you want to improve at any role, or if you even want to improve at your main champion, I will likely be able to help you. I'm really good at 95% of the champions in this game. You know, unless you play someone like Rengar, I probably wouldn't coach you on Rengar. Because, you know, I don't play Rengar myself. But besides Rengar, you know, I almost play everything in this game. So, if you want to get better at this game, and if you want to be on a one-on-one call with me, you know, getting coached, reach out to me, and I'll tell you all about it. I have a lot of clients and I love coaching. Like, it's really, I love doing this. It's one of my favorite things to do, really. Like as a job, I guess. I love it so much. I don't know why, but the thing I love about it the most is seeing the clients improve. Seeing the players that I coach improve, especially seeing them incorporate my tips, you know, specifically the specific tips that I have for them, is like the best thing in it. Really, it really is the best thing. I love it. That's why I've been coaching for like years already. I actually also, you know, I was a caster and an analyst for Wild Rift Worlds too, because like, you know, because of my analytical skills of the game. So let's just say I am very much qualified to get people better at this game. Of course, you know, I have a YouTube channel as well, so You know, if you seek coaching, guidance in this game, if you want to surprise your friends with some skills in Wild Rift, just reach out to me. Let me sit back real quick. Oh man. Ooh. So this game is gonna get fun the later we get into this game. It's I hope you have snacks with you because you're gonna need them here. Because I'm not gonna tell you if this is a win or a loss. I'm just gonna tell you that you don't want to miss the late game here. You don't want to miss it. Oh, Evelyn, can I catch her? I think I got her. I don't need to ult her. Just use Ravenous Hydra. Yeah, there we go. Make sure you use the Ravenous Hydra as well, by the way. Ravenous Hydra is a bit oh, Seraphine is just trolling. As you can see, she's just standing still. She didn't even try to fight him. I was about to engage on Darius, but then I noticed she's just standing still, so why would I go in if she's just gonna give Darius his stacks for free? You know what I mean? So that's why I just kind of... Right here, look at Pantheon. Look at Pantheon. He's standing still as well. I'm trying to take the dragon, but he's... I'm not gonna help you, buddy. Like, screw you. If you troll and you don't attack the dragon, what are you doing? Why is my whole team trolling? I don't get it. Oh yeah, and the so basically, the Zaya and the Seraphine, they kept talking the whole game. Pantheon too, by the way. All they are gonna do, if you look at the chat, it's just them crying about each other. All the game. And I didn't even bother joining the conversation. It's like, wow, I don't care. I'm just gonna, try to carry the game by myself. Just try to kill this victim. I have so much damage. If he gets even remotely close... Oh, he did get remotely close. It should be an easy kill. Ravenous Hydra. Ignite basic attack ult. Wow, he actually blocked it. Good stasis. But, not enough, buddy. Also, use the Ravenous Hydra to farm the wave. It just increases your wave clear. Ah, he flashes on me. Let's silence him and just get out. Actually, Ravenous Hydra, ult. There we go. Yet again, Ravenous Hydra being the difference maker. Trust me, you cannot play this build without Ravenous Hydra. I've played it with Protobelt before, and sure, it allows you to dive the enemy backline a bit more efficiently, but Ravenous Hydra helps you against bruisers, because on top of the damage that it does, it also heals you up. And the healing skills based on how much damage it does. And if you use it on a wave like this, as you can see, it heals you even more. So Ravenous Hydra is just great. It's just really, really, really good, especially because the cooldown is 10 seconds. As you can see, I am consistently using it, even on jungle camps. If you do get it, make sure you use it all the time, of course. I need to go back. Cerulo's Grudge is waiting for me. As you can see, Zaya is just still talking in the chat, who cares? I went for Sundered Sky this game because they are pretty squishy. Besides Darius. If I remember correctly, at some point this Nami was just following me and buffing me. And that was very helpful. If the Nami is watching this video, let me tell you, you following me this game was really, really helpful. Nice. I can just flash on someone and kill them, to be real with you. But if I flash into them, they're just gonna kill me afterwards. So it's not worth to trade 1-for-1. Boom, boom, boom. I guess I was just sick and tired of it and I just wanted to get a kill. So right then and there, easy kill on Misfortune. I can really kill anyone. I probably shouldn't have gone for Misfortune, but she just kept overextending, so I chose to go for her. To be fair, Lux is the biggest problem in their team. So I need to take care of Lux. Oh, that's Darius waiting right there. I feel like he's actually afraid of me now. I'm level 13. My ult will execute him. Like, easily. He just jumped on the small jungle camp. Oh my god. What is he doing in my game? Like, how is he ranked master? I didn't even have to ult him. That's how much damage I did. And it's gonna get more wild this game. Because Barons are gonna get stolen, Elders are gonna get stolen. Yeah, just watch, just watch. Oh, look at this damage. And just all boom. Dude, that damage is unreal. Unreal. And the reworked Garen is going to be even better than this, by the way. Why do I want to start Baron? I feel like we can just rush Baron. Yes, and then if they go in, we just fight them. Okay, that's his hook. I baited out his hook. Okay, we got Baron. Very nice. And we killed Misfortune. Now the game looks winning, right? Like now everything looks very good. It looks winning. So let's see what happens. I'm building towards the sunlit sky. Game looks very nice. Very, very nice. I have 3.5 items. I'm hella strong. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Let's move to the other side because this dragon is very important. It's gonna be Dragon Soul, so I really want to make sure we get it. Seraphine is useless anyway, so let's take away their vision. I blocked out a lot of damage with that second ability there, nice. They want to do it. I don't really want to do it because... Do we really trust this Pantheon to 50-50 yet? I guess they do. But they got it. Hey, sure, nice. I'm just gonna push. I can 1v1 anyone. Darius is still a little bit dangerous, but I can still run away from him. He's just gonna kill Seraphine, whatever. Yeah, Seraphine is dead. I did the, oh my god. I killed Misfortune again. Why am I going on Misfortune though? She's like the weakest player in their team. I shouldn't do that. It's still good because Misfortune is one of their better defenders against Baron, even though she's a trash player. She's one of the better defenders. Not trash player, I mean she's just not good this game. Everyone has bad games, sorry. Let's get that sunlit sky. And let's build towards the Guardian Angel. So Guardian Angel, the reason I'm going Guardian Angel instead of Mouth Bombardiers here is because I feel like if I do one wrong move, one wrong engage, and I'm gonna die. And I really don't want to die in this game. And we have great follow-ups. Like when I engage and I die, we have Seraphine ult, we have Nami ult. So like after my Guardian Angel, I should be okay. That was my thought process here. I'm trying to catch this Evelyn. Let's see if I can catch her here. Ah, she just flashed, okay. She doesn't want none of that. She immediately ran away. I'm trying to catch her, but I can't. She's too fast. I mean, this Seraphine, she's like 0-9 or something. She just keeps dying. So now that we got the F-Sword, we're at maximum AD, 58.6% missing out. Only Gathering Storm is going to make me stronger now. We're almost at the 18-minute increment, so that will give me a bit of AD. So the only thing that will make me stronger now is Gathering Storm. But basically, we're at like almost our maximum power now. Almost. Only Gathering Storm. I don't want to get hooked by him. He could maybe flash on me here if he had flash, but... No, I would have escaped. I would have been okay. Oh yeah, Victor is dead here, 100%. I don't even need to ult him. He got Nami ulted, so I don't even need to ult him. Also, remember to use your second ability when you engage. If you don't use your second ability, you're gonna get a one-shot with this build. Your second ability is your only tankiness with this build. Make sure you time it correctly. Like, time it with the most burst damage, because the first second... Well, actually, when he gets reworked, you don't even have to time it anymore. Literally just use it in the fight. Just use it and make sure you do. Can I just kill him? Oh yeah, I can kill him. Oh yeah, he's dead, 100%. Almost 2,000 damage with my ult right there, by the way. That was 1,800 and something true damage. I'm just gonna take the turret. Yeah, let's just get the turret. I can't quite and wait, I could have maybe ended the game. No, I couldn't have ended the game actually. It would not have been enough. Their base would have been left at like 800-900 health. Yeah, you're dead, buddy. People forget how much damage this build does, especially the Ravenous Hydra. It just really surprises enemies. I assure you that. You're gonna surprise so many people with the Ravenous Hydra. Don't make them steal the Elder. Nice. Okay. I think now was when Nami showed up to me. I think now. If I remember correctly, this is the one when Nami showed up. Oh, she ulted them. Ooh, I could have maybe gone in. Yeah, now you can see Nami just kind of ditched my team and just played with me. And this was very helpful. But they have Elder. Not only do they have Elder, they're looking for... They got Baron as well. I just took a turret, but they just got Baron as well. Baron and Elder. Quickly just pushing this lane. I was thinking like, am I gonna go for this turret? But then I just got stopped by... yeah, oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, thank God for that Nami ultimate. This Nami... You can see Nami is saving the day. Oh, she's absolutely saving the day. I want to kill someone, but like if I go in I'm gonna die, so I'm not gonna go in. I was thinking maybe sell Guardian Angel for Moth Mortius, but no, I want to proc the Guardian Angel before doing that. I can flash on Victor here. Would probably be worth it actually, because I would proc my Guardian Angel on that Darius and then sell it and get Maw. I think I should have flashed on him. That would have been worth it, probably. Again, a reminder, if you guys are enjoying this video, click on the like button. It really supports the channel a lot, so... You know, click on the like button. I probably can't kill... I'm not gonna flash for Evelyn, because she can just ult away. She gets movement speed when she turns into her empowered state, the invisible state. So you just can't really chase her down. She can almost always outrun you. Even if I flash on her, the Crown of the Shattered Queen will block my silence and she can just escape with her ult or something. Now we're approaching the moment where this build will actually get weak. Not necessarily weak, but like the enemies can counter it by sticking together. Let's say I even get a kill, but I'm gonna die afterwards, that's the thing. I was thinking about flashing, oh my god. Okay, we are flashing over this wall. This is what I mean, like you will get one shot. The moment you get caught, apparently they had a ward over that wall, I didn't know that. But here we go, we sell the Guardian Angel, now it's useless, we buy Moth Mortius. Yep, Moth Mortius is gonna be a lot better of an item, but of course now I cannot make a mistake anymore. My Xayah just died. I was just looking for a way to do something this game. Oh, good Seraphine ult actually. There we go, we got him. I got her too, she doesn't have ult. Oh yeah, you're dead as well. Can I catch this guy? Can I just end? Thank God Garen is good, says Xayah. Thank God Garen is good. Oh hell yeah, you better be thanking him. You know, some people thank God that Garen is good, and some people thank God they didn't die in a car accident. I'm just gonna end the game. He cannot stop me. I can even kill him if I want to, but I thought by myself, I'm just gonna end this stupid game. Oh man, so let's take a look at how much damage I did and everything like that. Oh boy. Let's see. I probably did a lot of damage. 44,000 is quite a lot. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And yes, I will see you all in the next video. Or not.